Karyn Bryant for MMA H.E.A.T. I'm here with Urijah Faber, who's facing Iuri Alcantara at UFC Fight Night. You know, obviously the storyline in this fight is that a lot of people are saying Iuri who. So why do you feel that he's an opponent, that should be feared?
Well, his record, first off, 28-4 with 24 finishes, half knockouts, half submissions, and he's fought at heavier weight classes for most of his career. So this is probably the biggest guy in the weight class, and I think he probably has the most finishes. I'm probably right there next to him, but the guy's very, very dangerous, and he means business when he gets in there to fight.
People think that you have more to lose in this fight, though, if it weren't to go your way. But do you see it that way, that you have more to lose, or just another fight that obviously you've got to win?
I mean, you'd have to take a look at him as an individual. I'm sure he feels like he has a lot to lose. So, this is all very personal for us. This is a fight between two guys, and he's going to be trying to beat me up, trying to hurt me physically, and I'm going to be doing the same to him. So that's really what this comes down to. As far as the fans concerned, I'm sure I have more fans than he is. I've been in the sport being a headliner for 10 years now, and that's a different story. But this is a fight between two physically gifted and well-trained, hungry individuals.
Very nice, very nice. Let's talk about your team. There's been so much talk about all the changes, the positive changes that Dwayne "Bang" Ludwig has brought to your team. So how is that evolving now? He's been there a little bit longer. How's he feeling with the team, and how do you feel like he's improving your game?
He's got his Muay Thai system that is really unique, and it's his own system that he's developed, and we've been implementing that on our team, and it's huge. So on top of that, he's added a ton of structure to our team. In the past, we've had some pretty structured workouts and times in our in our bigger picture existence, but things kind of fell apart for a little bit. Master Tong was kind of wandering with his whatever he's doing, gambling and all sorts of stuff like that, and it was kind of falling apart, and we needed someone to bring everything back together. I was traveling a ton, and all the big guys are gone. Joseph now is able to take vacations after his fights and things like that. So we needed somebody to be there and really pan things out for us on a as an overall coach, and he's done that.
Yeah, I gotta wonder with you, like you said, you've been in this for a long time. It's not, the question isn't does it get easier or does it get more difficult, but do you find now that you're able to really streamline your training, or do you find now that you're getting older you need to spend more time training?
I've never been out of shape my whole life, and I don't expect to be ever.
Still haven't had mayonnaise, right, or something? Right?
I've had mayonnaise. I probably have had mayonnaise, an accident, but don't drink soda, don't do mayonnaise. But for me, it's all about feeling good. So if I feel like I need to train more, I'll train more. If I feel like I need to train less, I need to train less. I just listen to my body. But I feel really, really good. I don't think that age is any type of factor for me right now. It's probably going to be a couple years before that happens.
And what do you think of the picture right now with Dominick? It looks like now we're going to start to actually have a date for his return. How do you feel about the fact that he's been able to keep the title and that we had an interim champ?
Yeah, I think it's good that he keeps the title, because nobody wants to see him come back into the picture and have to work his way up. It doesn't make any sense. A champion is in the mind, it's not in your knee. So he needs to come in and be challenged to see where he stands in the bigger picture right off the bat. And I would expect the same, in the same situation. And it wouldn't make any sense to strip him of the title. I mean, you could say you're going to strip him of the title if you want, but the bottom line is he's going to step back in and fight for the #1 spot.
Last question. The hair is looking a little long, my friend. What are we doing with this on Saturday night? Yeah,
this hair has been through a lot last couple of days. It's been up in a bun in the top of my hair, and I just woke up before I came here. They kind of threw this. I didn't know this was happening right now, so it'll be looking good come Saturday. I get to groom it, cornrow it, have a good time.
It always does look good in the past. I was just wondering if you were going to mix it up or
Same old thing.
Same old thing.
Yeah, same old thing.
Well, awesome. Uriah, it's always a pleasure to see you. Have a good fight on Saturday.
All right. Patino diet.
Thank you. That's great.